Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into barbaric. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Bestial, which means savagely cruel and depraved. Bestial. For example, Stanley's bestial behavior. Number 2. Fiendish, which means extremely cruel or unpleasant. Fiendish. For example, fiendish methods of torture. Number 3. Ferocious, which means savagely fierce, cruel, or violent. Ferocious. For example, bears are ferocious animals. Number 4. Cruel, which means willfully causing pain or suffering to others, or feeling no concern about it. Cruel. For example, people who are cruel to animals. Number 5. Vicious, which means deliberately cruel or violent. Vicious. For example, there was a vicious killer at large. Number 6. Heathen, which means relating to heathens. Heathen. For example, heathen practices. Number 7. Uncivilized, which means of a place or people not socially, culturally, or morally advanced. Uncivilized. For example, they pitied us for leaving the smoke for such uncivilized remoteness. Number 8. Uncouth, which means lacking good manners, refinement, or grace. Uncouth. For example, he is unwashed, uncouth, and drunk most of the time. Number 9. Barbarian, which means uncultured. Barbarian. For example, the barbarian hordes. Number 10. Monstrous, which means inhumanly or outrageously evil or wrong. Monstrous. For example, he wasn't lovable, he was monstrous and violent. Number 11. Ruthless, which means having or showing no pity or compassion for others. Ruthless. For example, a ruthless manipulator. Number 12. Murderous, which means capable of or intending to murder. Murderous. For example, a murderous attack. Number 13. Boorish, which means rough and bad-mannered. Boorish. For example, boorish behavior. Number 14. Inhuman, which means lacking human qualities of compassion and mercy. Inhuman. For example, the inhuman treatment meted out to political prisoners. Number 15. Wild, which means primitive. Wild. For example, a wild tribe. Number 16. Brutal, which means savagely violent. Brutal. For example, a brutal murder. If you have better examples in mind, please share them in the comment section below. Also, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.